Round 2. Fight.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Round 2. Fight.
Hopefully sound good. We on in 1 minute. I think sound good. Everything sounds good so far. How the sounds are.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Round 2. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, yeah. Y'all know I gotta get to Arizona. Hold on, let me get my drink. Let me get my drink. That was cool. What's going on, everybody? We're gonna turn it down. Hold on. I want y'all to get a little bit of tunes. How everybody doing? 8/25/2024. Let's go. What's going on, What's going on with you, man? You know I gotta do this off stream. I got sponsors. You gotta do this off stream, man. Can't do this on stream. I might get in trouble. You know what I mean? Can't lose the sponsorships and all that. But we're going to get straight to the show. Woo! Cut! What's going on, everybody? Your boy Nick Moses 05 in the mother loving house. Mo fam, we are in here for another amazing video. Shake my hand, dap me up, hairy knuckles and all. Let's get to it. All right, now I want to make sure I have everything pulled up because I want to be able to see the chat to the right of me. And we're going to go over these topics, lovely subjects. I'm not going to hold everybody up. I like to get straight to the smoke, straight to the bullshit. That's what I like to do. So everybody who is part of the algorithm. Thank you for keeping the algorithm algorithming. You like the content, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, subscribe, follow. We on multiple different platforms. If you subscribe, thank you. Every time you retweet and resharing the content, everything you do is helping grow the Mo Fran brand. All right, there we go. I got that out the way. Let's get straight into it, guys. I don't want to hold y'all up anymore. Let's get into the topics. Okay. Y'all already know. Sundays are topical-based shows, and we have a wonderful show today, a long list of topics, and we're ending it with our wonderful Choose Your Fate segment, as we've been doing. It was very liked previously, so we're going to go ahead and run that back. All right, and I like it too. It gives an insight to people and how they feel. So let's get to it. So as you guys see behind me, this is weird. I don't know why the hell I have Pokemon across my desk. Y'all know I don't mess with Pokemon. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. You need me and I need you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Yes, Pokemon. All right. So on August 19th in Hong Kong, the police raided a Pokemon trading card game shop in Hong Kong residential district and discovered a shocking stash of 16 kilograms of methamphetamine hidden in a staff-only area. The narcotics, valued at approximately $1.3 million, were concealed in a location that regularly hosted Pokemon TCG tournaments and trading events. Primarily, the people who attended were children and damn teenagers. Yes, children and teenagers. Methamphetamines. I put them all together because in this story, they're all together in the same place. This establishment not only had narcotics in the building, but they also had children and teenagers in the damn building. Now, this discovery has raised significant concerns, especially given the proximity of dangerous drugs to minors. Hong Kong Narcotics Bureau investigator Leong Chun-hin, I hope I got that right, I'm practicing, okay? Leong Chun-hin expressed his dismay over the situation, labeling it highly irresponsible and dangerous. Highly irresponsible and dangerous, I think, is an understatement. All it takes is one of those kids to get one of those bags and go, oh, this is the powdered sugar they use on funnel cakes, Mom. Try some. Now, this revelation of such a large quantity being stored in the space frequented by young people has triggered a broader discussion over there in Hong Kong, man. I'm telling you. It's about the potential dangers and vulnerabilities to these different events where you're going to see a lot of different children and teenagers around, but yet you have adults running the establishment. When you're caring for a younger demographic, you can't be bringing damn methamphetamines around. Valued at approximately $1.3 million. This is 16 kilograms of some of the found in Hong Kong. Now, I can see coming from that a lot of different things. I can see increased regulations now, right? They're going to be watching the joint. Pokemon tournaments. I mean, come on. Are you going to still do them? I don't even think you can host those things no more. Wrap it up. Legal consequences. How many lawsuits you about to face? Is anybody going to jail? Somebody should. Who went to jail? Do I see any names on here? I don't even see any names. First of all, I see allegedly. How the hell do I see allegedly on here? You found meth. 1.3 million it was valued at. It's in a staff-only area. They only can be 18 or older to work there, I think. Unless I'm wrong, teach me something else. My people out there in Hong Kong, dap me up, let me know. Okay? Somebody should be in jail. What does this do to the global impact of TCG shops, y'all? I don't know. I don't do trading card games. I'm not into the whole trading card things. I am out the loop. Y'all got to keep me in on the loop, man. What the hell? And yo, they blowing me up. As soon as I go live, everybody know, okay, I'm live. Let me go. To all my folks out there doing trading card games, let me ask y'all something, man. Is this normal behavior? Because if I recall, trading cards being stolen at a con. We've had trading card heist. We've had trading card stick-ups, robberies. Now we have drug bust. What is it around trading cards? Anything, and this is me, this is my theory, and why I believe trading cards and trading card games in general lead to these type of things. Trading cards has a value behind it, which means a pack of cards has a monetary value to it. If you get certain cards, higher value, lower cards, lower value. But if you have those higher values, they're worth a lot of money. So if you, let's say, in theory, steal a crate of packs, you're more than likely to get one of these high value cards, which then you could sell for a nice pretty penny, or sell to someone else who then they could sell for a nice pretty penny. So I think anything that deals with money, you're going to see these type of things. You're going to see gambling. You're going to see underage gambling, underage drinking. You're going to see kids being around narcotics, like you hear in this damn story right here. What the hell, man? Damn, Dr. Specimen, how you doing? Go ahead, do your thug dizzle. Do your thug dizzle. Go ahead, eat. Yeah, eat dinner, man. I'm going to be eating dinner in a second. And you see, I got all types of stuff. I got cookies here. I got drinks and shit. I got worms. I do the munchy stuff, man. I got all that here. But right now, it's time for y'all, man. So, I'm going to wrap this up because I want to move on to my next subject. I got a lot of great subjects. And this one, it's straightforward. I'm going to be honest. If you are any trading card company at all, and you have a place where you host these tournaments, I would recommend that if any dirt is going on, do not do it on the establishment grounds. Get you a shack across the street. Get you a place in the next town. As a matter of fact, don't have a shack. Don't do any of it. All right? You got multiple choices and different avenues you can go down. Don't put the meth within 50 feet of the kids. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. See, there we go. On to the next subject. Yo, that's perfect time. That's how I want to move past these subjects. See, thank you. Dap me up, Harry Knuckles and all. That's how I want to move to. So, on to the next. Let's see if I get this right, okay? Hopefully I get this right. Toasty! Okay, this is very toasty for me. A lot of people might feel a certain type of way with what I'm going to state on this topic, but I'm going to say it, and I don't give a damn. Shout out, first of all, to all my wrestling fanatics. Give y'all a little wolf pack. Okay, or we can go old school NWO. It don't matter. To all my wrestling fanatics out there, man. Every single one of y'all.
Can you dig it, sucker?
If y'all notice, I got multiple sounds of wrestling.
Seth Rollins, I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard.
All right, that was Brock Lesnar. That wasn't me. That was Brock Lesnar. Okay, that was wrestling. But yo, there's been a big thing going on that I've been unaware of, that I caught wind of. And I started, things come across my desk, man. When they come across my desk, I do a little research, man. I like to look into it, and I start finding certain things. And I came across a video that didn't sit well with me, man. Didn't sit well with me. I didn't like it. It was disgusting. I would usually go, but old girl stole the jam. And I would say my jam, but I wasn't saying on the thing and all that. That's wild. But nonetheless, WWE versus AEW. We got fans on both sides. We got some fans who will only worship one side. And we got fans who will only worship another. And we got some who don't watch any of it. But I'm a guy that I've been around wrestling since I was a kid. I watch wrestling on Saturdays. Yes, Saturdays was a poppin' day for wrestling. Believe it or not, guys. I know. Before all the Monday nights and Thursday night craps that you guys go through, Saturday, I would say afternoon, early afternoon, was a great time for wrestling. I love watching wrestling on Saturdays, man. Do you know how great that was? Does wrestling even come on Saturdays? Am I that damn old? I'm off topic. There is some so-called tribalism in professional wrestling. Now, this tribalism has been taken not so good by the wrestlers. Let me go ahead and go over the story. Now, professional wrestling has always been a vibrant and theatrical form of entertainment, but this year, fans of WWE and AEW have been treated to a variety of dramatic storylines. From a Samoan family civil war to a toxic Yuri romance turned bitter rivalry. Yes, I said that right. However, the once playful rivalry between WWE and AEW has escalated into unhealthy tribalism among fans. And this is being fueled by parasocial relationships that they have developed with the wrestlers. While WWE, under the leadership of Triple H, emphasizes long-term booking, AEW showcases athleticism, the work rate of younger talent. So there's a difference to each, right? Despite the different styles and philosophies of these two major powerhouse promotions behind me, the rivalry between their fan bases is toxic as hell. Now, I want to actually pull up a clip that I watched, and I was disgusted. I want to play the clip first, and then I'm going to tell you guys why I was disgusted. Now, some people might not agree with me. You might not agree, but I don't give a damn. When I say something, I put my damn backing on it. I say it because I feel that way, and that's the way I feel. And I'm going to give you a reason of why I feel that way, some logic to it. Harold, what's going on? Dap me up, my dog. Harry Knuckles and all. My brother watched it on Saturday afternoon. For sure, it was a thing in the past. See what I'm talking about? They don't know. They don't know. Saturday afternoon, man, you used to get all your little hot you remember the flaming hot cartoons used to come on back then. Then you also used to get your Power Rangers, your WMAC Masters. You had some little reboot. You know what I mean? You had a couple little crazy cartoons come on Saturdays. And also martial arts. Remember, you used to have the Samurai Sundays and all. They don't know nothing about that. These young bucks don't know nothing about that. My bad. Young bucks don't know nothing about that. Sorry, young bucks. Dap me up. Harry Knuckles and all. Y'all my dogs. Right? But that was just a thing of the past, man. Thing of the past. Magnus, what's going on? Dap me up. Harry Knuckles and all. Slick. See you in the house too. Dap me up. Harry Knuckles and all. All right, let me go ahead and share this screen. I got to show this. This is just disgusting work, guys. Disgusting work. First of all, you see this wonderful picture here. Okay. Wonderful picture. Two guys, two giants standing together, shaking hands, but ops. All right? John 5, what's going on? Dap me up. Good old. These young bucks don't understand. I want to show people this video that I seen. I want to make sure we can hear the sound. This is MJF talking about the tribalism in wrestling. Let's get to it. I want to make sure you guys can hear this.
I'll see fans online the way they communicate with each other.
That ain't loud enough for me. Is that loud enough for y'all? That's pretty low. He needs to talk louder. Let me turn that up. See if this works.
It's like
all right, that's a little better.
I'll see fans online the way they communicate with each other. It's like all-out war, and just so you guys know, that's not what's going on. With the wrestlers, we're all rooting each other on because realistically, the better the two companies are doing, the more money we're gonna make. So stop arguing. We're all freaking having a blast. I'm watching LA Knight and Cody Rhodes every week, and I'm having a blast just like I know everybody else is having a blast. Just like I know that there are fans out there watching Better Than You Bebe having a blast every single week. There's so much great professional wrestling going on, and there's more than enough room for it, clearly, because AEW is about to have the biggest crowd. This is not hyperbole. Wrestling is unfortunately a very hyperbolic sport. The biggest crowd ever in the history of the sport. And I'm headlining it. I'll see fans online.
I almost want to play that again. Hold on, let me stop, y'all. Did y'all hear that? And Marcus, what's going on? Dap me up. My man MGF, he talking. But listen to the beginning part. The beginning part, I'm not going to play it all the way through, but I want y'all to hear the beginning.
I'll see fans online, the way they communicate with each other.
Online
it's
fans.
like all-out war. And, like, just so you guys know, that's not what's going on. Like, with, like, the...
Yo. All right, pull me back up, man. Y'all, let me talk to MJF, and I'm gonna help y'all out with this, because I'm going to keep it real. I like to, be honest with everybody. All right, MJF, a hell of an athlete, man. And my man out there busting his ass out there in that ring. So I ain't no disrespect, MJF. But what the hell do you think people are thinking about, bro? Are you literally that off? And what I mean by off, you need to understand there is a separate life here, okay? There's people online, there's people offline. There's people online, there's people offline. I, born and raised Chicago. Shout out everybody out there, Chi-Town. All right, dap me up. Go ahead, get some clap. Dap me up, Chi-Town, right? Chicago. Now, there's Chicago White Sox, there's the Chicago Cubs, right? Two different Chicago baseball teams. Major League Baseball. Pick your poison. I, being in the South Side, typically was closer to Chicago White Sox. Now, there were some people that I knew in the West Side were closer and felt closer to the Cubs. Okay? That's just the way it was. All right? Now, if Chicago Cubs go to the World Series, do you think I'm going to shit on the Chicago Cubs? Yeah, maybe to my boys. But when we're talking on the grand scheme of things, and we're talking Yankees and Boston and these other teams, what do you think I'm saying? Chicago, we got a hell of a team. And it's we. MJF, I remember a thing called NWO. I remember, I'm going to do you one better. WCW and WWE, or WWF back then. Do you know how many people were friends back then, MJF? We don't want to hear how you guys are friends. MJF, we don't give a shit. If you guys are friends, we don't want to hear that. We want to see you guys tear each other heads off. That's all we care about, because it's about the entertainment. We don't care if y'all friends. We know y'all friends behind the scenes. We know this shit fake. We know it's fake. We're not dumb. We know it's fake. Why are you sitting here talking about, hey guys, just so you know, it's not really like that with us. We're all friends. Oh, no shit. I guess when the camera's not rolling behind the stage, we thought y'all just punching each other and doing fucking backyard matches or some shit. Like, what the hell do you think, MJF? Like, that was crazy to me. That was crazy to me. My fault, y'all. My fault. Dap me up. Joe, what's going on? I see you. Dap me up. Hairy Knuckles and all. Alex, 13. What's going on? Dap me up. Hairy Knuckles and all. And I ain't even say for Chelsea's Way. Hold up. Chelsea's Way. I got to do this. Shout out to the ladies. I got it right there. I got it. Okay. But, I think MJF, I'm going to tell you what AEW need to do, and y'all listen to me close. WWE don't got to worry. They're the A side. AEW, you're the B side. Trust me. Trust me. You guys are B side. You can say, as long as more money's coming into the sport, we're making more money. No. WWE's job is to stop your damn money. They bought out WC. They'll buy you out. They'll buy you out. How about that? They'll just buy you out. So, do not underestimate WWE. If more money comes in, they want more money. They don't want you to get any of that. So what you need to do, AEW, MJF, and all the cast, the wonderful cast at AEW, play into it. Start making storylines around it. Why not? You're the B-side. You should be mentioning WWE any chance you get, as long as you keep within legal grounds. Why not? I want to hear the crowd chant, CM Punk, CM Punk. Right? They're making you mad. Yeah. And someone else said, hey, I could join CM Punk. That's what you need to do. So guys, understand this. There's a thing about a social you and a real life you. MJF, even though you're on a podcast around real people, you're still giving insight to your character. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. All right, here we go. On to the next one. On to the next one. Told you we're not going to move up too much time. Go to a house show. You can see his friends. WWF, Harold Becker. They don't know about that. They don't know about that WWF, man. I remember, do you know what Vince McMahon, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Sting, all these folks, man, Sting been around the block. He know what it is. Sting know what it is. He been around the block, man. He on AEW like, I already know what this is. I know what it's like. All right, it's a show, man. Entertain. We don't care if y'all friends behind the scenes. I don't give a damn who hand you shaking. I don't give a damn how businesses y'all got. Y'all eat dinner together, who wives are friends. I don't give a shit about that. Do a reality show for that and put that shit on one of those channels, okay? Thank you. Let's move on. My bad, y'all. Okay. Next subject. We're moving along great, guys. This is exactly how I want to move along, all right? Y'all helping me out. Thank y'all for that. Dap me up, Harry Knuckles and all. Boom! Oh, la, 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 la. I couldn't wait to bring this up, man. Y'all, personal beef here. Personal beef here. I was thinking about taking another shot. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Neo, dap me up. I'm not gonna do it. The reason I'm not gonna do it, because I'm gonna get too hot. Instead, I'm gonna take another Arizona drink. I got multiple Arizonas here. If you don't believe me, I do this. I do this. I'm telling y'all, I does this, man. What did I drop? It don't even matter. Arizona all day. Arizona gang. Arizona sponsor, man. Neo, dap me up. Harold, dap me up. Still like to see Sting and Undertaker any day. Yo, Undertaker, man. I ain't gonna lie. Undertaker's goated for life, bro. He like Dennis Rodman in basketball. It's certain people you just got to. Yo, Dennis, just ate beef. Dennis, it's a lot of things I say out loud, but one thing I don't is I just ate beef. I don't say that out loud, Dennis. It's 2024, man. We can't say that. You my dog, though. Dap me up, Harry Knuckles and all. Dennis in the building, y'all. All right? Let's get to it. Y'all, this is a personal beef. I had to bring this up, and I'm going to take it out, and I don't give a damn. So, the upcoming Batman Arkham Shadow. Oh, my God. Batman Arkham Shadow. I can't wait. Oh, it's going to be so great on Oculus. I can't wait to play it in VR. Now, the reason I'm talking like this about this game, my bad, y'all. But Batman Arkham Shadow, developed by Camouflage in collaboration with Oculus Studios and Warner Brothers, is set to be a major exclusive for MetaQuest 3 VR headset. With a release expected in late 2024, so you guys should be seeing this soon. This new title marks Batman return to virtual reality space following the 2016 release of Batman Arkham VR. Unlike its predecessor, which was more of a VR experience than a full game, Arkham Shadow promises to be a much larger and more ambitious project. Players will once again step into the shoes of the Dark Knight, navigating the gritty streets of Gotham in an immersive VR experience that allows a variety of gameplay modes, including sitting, standing, and room scale exploration. Woohoo! Y'all, I hate to do this. I don't think the game's gonna be all that. I know. Call me what it is. And I'm a hater. Bonafide hater. Tell you why. Meta, bring your ass to the stage. I gotta talk to you. Meta, I'm gonna tell you a story, and it might be heartfelt. You might be deep in your emotions with how much I love the Meta Quest. And then at the same time, you might hate me for the way I'm gonna talk shit about you right after. I got such a wonderful gift for my birthday from my wife. So beautiful. I remember it. It's like yesterday, man. You know, as we get older, guys, y'all know how it is for birthdays. We don't ask for much of shit. Some of you do. Some of you do. Some of you want those presents. Like, hey, where's my damn gift? Bitch, where's my gift? Some of you do that. I Do not. Okay? I don't need much. Anything I want, I go out there and buy it. Shit, if I want a new system, I go out there and buy it. If I want something, I go out there and buy it. So that's the way I feel. So I don't ask for a lot. Little things make me feel good. Dinner, right? Time alone. Playing the game for 2 hours straight without being bothered. Those things are things that matter. But if it ain't that, I usually don't give a damn. Don't give me no gifts. My wife got me a Meta Quest 2. I remember opening that thing, y'all. You know how you think you're going to get some socks, cologne set, you know, remote control car. I don't know. It was a big box. I was just thinking of things. And I opened it. I said, ooh, oh, baby, you must want some of this tonight, babe. Bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Well, the reason I bring that story up is because the Quest 3 is out, and that was the Quest 2. You know, this Batman Arkham Shadow game, I heard something about this game. I heard that this game was a Quest 3 only title. I think I did hear that. Let me just go ahead and check that. Yeah. Quest 3 only. I don't give a damn. That's ridiculous. I'm tired of this. Meta, you have dropped the ball non-stop. I'm going to tell you how, Meta. I'm going to tell you where you're messing up left and right, left and right, left and right again. First of all, Meta, you're not even leaning into content creators. Because if you did, you would have blew up some. I would see some big content creators that you personally blown up, Meta. Not people that went into Meta and created their own worlds and created their own thing. You would have multiple people that you've blown up. Multiple streamers, but you don't do that. Okay? Cool. All right, cool. We ain't got no problem with that. It ain't your responsibility. I hear you on that, Meta. Well, you know where you dropped the ball next? Is that you don't have a buyback program. What the hell is this, Meta? First of all, a lot of people are saying VR is a fad. I see people saying that. I see people saying I won't even get a VR headset because it ain't even a game worth playing. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, I can't even convince my homie really to get VR, besides maybe YouTube and a couple other cool things to look at in 1 or 2 games. It's not much. You wanna go to Meta Horizon and go into the studio and rap with your homies? Yeah, that's fun. You wanna play super hot and oh yeah, I got the gun. Oh, I'm gonna jump down. Bow, boom, bow. Oh yeah, a couple of shots. That's it. Okay, couple of scary experiences. Oh my goodness, scary. Oh, I'm scared. You're done. It's not much more than that in Half-Life Alyx. So now you dropping these major titles, you can't make it Quest 3. And I want to say this to y'all. I understand about limitations, y'all. Tech guy, I understand about limitations. I know people saying, man, I want my game to work. I don't want them to dumb down my game so it can work for your crappy poverty system, right? I understand. Yeah, I got a poverty set right now. Yes, it's a Poverty Quest 2. But I'm proud of my Poverty Quest 2. And it works damn good. Works great. Matter of fact, it's better than the Poverty Quest 1. Okay? So while I'm using my Poverty Quest 2, I would love it if there was some way that there was a damn buyback program to where I can say, yo, Meta, here, man. Here's my Quest 2, man. Oh, I only got to pay $200 for a Quest 3? And you can refurbish this and resell it? Oh, thanks, man. 300? I'm cool with that. 600-700 is not going. I already got a Quest 2. What do I need 2 headsets for? Let me ask y'all something right there in the chat. Let me ask y'all something. Is multiplayer VR a thing? Like in the same home? I'm not talking about multiplayer VR like your homie at his house and you at home. I'm talking about 2 people with VR sets in the same room. I don't think that's a thing right now. I think you're a little ahead of your time if you're thinking that's a thing. So, this exclusivity has pissed me off and has frustrated a lot of others in the gaming community. While it seems as a major coup for Meta helping to solidify Quest 3 as a must-have device, it has alienated players who own older headsets like the Meta Quest 2 and other VR devices. And many fans who have invested in previous VR platforms feel left out and they're not going to get a Meta Quest 3. And you lost customers. Meta I'm going to leave you with something, and I'm going to move on. Do you know how big of a deal it was for Microsoft to make sure that a lot of their games was compatible for their older consoles? How many titles do we still see running for Xbox One? We got a series. Why do you think that is? Because Microsoft knows there's a lot of people who's not going to go out there and buy a series console. So they're losing out on a customer base. That's major money being lost. Marketing-wise, it's a dumb marketing plan, Meta. I'm sorry. It's stupid. It's dumb. No wonder you're not going to be developing another headset years from now. This was a dumb marketing plan. You need to figure out a way to either do a buyback program to make games compatible for everyone, to include everyone with your headsets. But you can't do this new headset killing the last generation. People are not going to buy another headset when they didn't enjoy the last one a lot. Oh my gosh. My bad, y'all. That was my rant. All right, y'all's wife get y'all gifts. Yes, Magnus, that's what a loving wife does. Get you a gift. Isn't that what a loving... Magnus, ain't that... You know what I'm saying? Now, Magnus, I don't know. Now, you from them dudes, Magnus, you probably say, don't get me shit. And you probably get mad when people give you shit. Maybe that's you. You know what I mean? I've seen those people. Why the fuck you give me a gift? Shit, stop getting me gifts. I won't get you a gift again. Nah, I don't even have one, LOL. I have a PS4 VR set. Yo, PS4 VR. Does PlayStation VR count as VR? I don't know. I don't think PlayStation VR count as VR. I think you need like a Quest, a Vive, a Windows mixed reality headset. Like, I don't know. That's kind of biased. That's hater. That's hateration on me, Joe. You got a VR headset. That's hateration on me. Got Zelda in VR at $300. Then I might buy it one day. Oh, get Zelda in VR for $300. Now, Harold, I'm not going to lie. Zelda in VR, Breath of the Wild, you might be selling. You might be selling some headsets, man. Right now, there's not a game that's really selling headsets to me. Urbana Air is like 5 multiplayers. Oh, it's like 5 Urbana Air? What the hell is Urbana Air? They have games that have 5 players. 5 players, but in the same room? Bro, in the same room. So they have games with VR where they're all supposed to have headsets in the same room. Are they moving? If they're sit-down VR games, that's not even worth it. They're sit-down VR games, you might as well just get a damn controller and a damn TV. Let's be honest. You'll have more fun. Trust me. Right now, VR is not there. It's just not there. Now, if you said 5 people and they're moving their hands and you're punching and you're dodging and all that, yeah, that sounds fun. But not VR. You got 5 people sitting there with headsets looking like a damn Demolition sex scene. You know what I mean? Like, and Demolition Man sex scene, I'm sorry, that came out wrong. If you ever seen Demolition Man and you've seen the sex scene, you know, the VR headsets. Anyways. All right, next subject. We're going to move on. It makes me sick. LOL, can't even play. A lot of people say that too. And you're not the only one. A lot of people feels like the motion with that makes them sick. All right. So let's go ahead and move on. Next one. Like I told you, we're making great time. Great timing, y'all. I got to make this. I'm trying to make it, you know, all hit at the certain times. You know what I mean? So here we go. Now, y'all know what this one is. We ain't even got to talk. Hallelujah. 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 Yo, I love Microsoft, man. I got stock in Microsoft for those who don't know. Matter of fact, I need to see what the shares looking like right now that we talking. My bad. We in the middle of the show. I should do that later. I'll do that later. But I might do it on the side. You know what I mean? But anyways, so Microsoft, hold on, let me log in. I wasn't playing when I was talking about logging in. Okay, we logged in. We good. Microsoft has officially announced the release of 3 new Xbox consoles set for October 15th of 2024. The lineup includes all digital Xbox Series X, a special edition 2TB Xbox Series X, and a new 1TB Xbox Series S in Robot White. This announcement comes as Microsoft seeks to invigorate its console sales, which have been trailing behind those of PlayStation 5, as the consoles approach their 4th anniversary. Now, the all-new digital Xbox Series X is priced at $449.99 and is a variant without the disk drive, featuring a 1TB SSD and available only in Robot White. This version is $50 cheaper than the standard Xbox Series X with a disc drive, okay? So it gives you options, different price points, okay? The special edition Xbox Series X, retailing at $599.99, a whopping 600 buckaroos, comes with 2 terabyte SSD, a disc drive, and a distinctive speckled design in black with green and white accents, as you can see behind me. I'll turn a little bit. I love that look. I'm not gonna lie, I love that. I love that look. That's just me. And the 1 terabyte Xbox Series S, priced at $349.99, offers a new robot white finish, previously only available in carbon black. Okay. I see what you're doing, Microsoft. I see what you're doing. Okay. These new consoles don't introduce any new power or features, but offer more storage capacity, addressing a growing need as video games continue to increase in size. The release is seen as a strategic move to attract new buyers, particularly those looking for more storage space or a digital-only option. Now, Dennis, a $1,000 PS5, LOL. I feel like I spent too much already on the one I already have. I agree with you, Dennis. These consoles are getting very expensive, all right? Now, I will say this. This is what I believe is going to come from this, guys, because I always like to go past the normal stuff. I like to get into the left-hand cigarette tinfoil hat type of shit, okay? Boost in sales. I do think it's going to cause a boost in sales for Microsoft. I think offering these different varieties and being able to have certain stock on sale at certain times, different models and things like that, is going to offer more consoles to sell and put more in people's hands. So I do think Microsoft was smart in doing that, but I don't know how much it costs per console to make. Hopefully they're making a nice penny when they're selling these consoles versus losing out on consoles. But we know Microsoft's plan is to get people on Game Pass. Got them. All right. Digital only. Okay. This is something that Nitty Cone just dropped in. Guess who's back? Happy I pre-ordered 5 of them Xbox Series X's, baby. Okay. Now, there's going to be a digital-only trend, okay? Digital-only trend, and holy hell, my stock doing good. Oh, god damn, boy. My bad. I see the stock's doing good. Hey, when you see the line going up, you start looking. Hey, I ain't know I was going to be looking this good now, okay? We're going to look into the individuals. Microsoft right now, guys, is at $416 a share. I purchased it when it was $200 and how much a share? I purchased it at 200. Where did it say I started at? I don't know. I purchased at like $200 and something a share. Now it's at $412 a share. That tells you how companies, man, y'all need to start investing in stock, bro. Stop playing. I give you another one. My AMD stock. AMD, I invested in AMD when it was like, oh my goodness. AMD was so low when I invested. 154 right now. All right, so invest in stock, man. Don't play. I'll pull up, and y'all don't believe me. I don't want to pull up the stock numbers because I don't want to show too much, man. Hold on, let me show too much. All right, okay. See, I got to show. I ain't going to show too much, man. Let me, because see, I don't want to show. Y'all going to see my full numbers and be knowing what the full number is. But y'all see them stocks over there. Y'all see them numbers. It's a lot of green over there, man. A lot of green. Your boy doing good. That's all I'm going to say. Your boy doing good. But nonetheless, digital-only trend. I think the digital-only trend is real, y'all. This is something I spoke about. Nitty, we talked about this before. We might see the complete end of physical media altogether in video games, guys. And I don't know if it's going to be this coming generation or the next generation of console gaming. But we may see the end. Now, I do believe that we may see a format or something where you're not going to be able to give that sort of content streaming-wise, right? Or you're not going to be able... I agree. I don't think we're going to need physical much longer. Yo, why am I going crazy, yo? I'm going, these folks is blowing me up now, man. Yo, chill. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, you send it to me. Now, my bad. I see what my guy's sending. Okay, I see you there. You sending me the VR. That's all, that's crazy. But they got a big old room and something else, man. All right, my bad. That was something else, my bad. But the digital-only trend is so real that I don't think we're going to see any physical media in the next console generation. I don't. Unless there's going to be some form of media that's going to be better than being able to download your games, then why not? you know, I feel bad for all the guys who collect physical media. I was one of the guys. I'm getting up in age. I remember having all my physical media, and it's a sad time when you think of that. When you think of having those cases, the instruction manuals, the different things that these physical cases can do to you, right? They actually hold a meaning, believe it or not. But to be honest, they're space wasters, waste spacers, whatever you want to call them. But they're space wasters to me. Because if you're not collecting them, if you're not keeping them clean, and you're not just having them, to show off, what are you keeping them for? You're throwing them in a box somewhere. What are they in a box for? You need to be having them showing off or something like that. If you're not, you're probably doing like me and went all digital. Guys, so you know, I'm going to be one of those, and I might, for my older folks, my bad. Dab me up, Harry Knuckles and all, before I say this. I went all digital. Yes. Went all digital. The only time now you will see me buying a physical copy of a game is if it's on sale and it's cheaper than the digital version. Because digital games are just a lot cheaper overall, and I can get them a lot quicker. Even when I pre-order games, I do it digital because I could have them, right as soon as the game is ready to go, I can click play versus having to go wait in line with a bunch of other dudes and get my game. This is me. And I like, I ain't going to say I like sitting in line with dudes. That was going to be mad pause-worthy. But I like those times. Those times are fun times. Okay. Let me get to some of the chats here. Okay. I sent you a video. And Magnus, I seen that. I am going to pull that up. Once I get through the subject, I'm going to pull it up. Physical will disappear. This is Neo. Flat out. Physical will disappear. All right. I like that. Maybe only Nintendo will go physical. Now, that's one thing, Neo. You're all right about that. Nintendo did already patent the Switch 2 cartridge format. I consider Switch 2 this current gaming generation. I don't think that system's even going to be powerful enough to be considered next gaming generation. That's me. You know what I mean? Like, technically, the Switch is this, I could say, last generation. You know what I mean? Like, I can be honest, but, to each his own, to each his own. Switch is the bomb. I ain't going to hate on Switch, though. I collect Switch physical. See, there we go, Dennis. All right. Nick knows that I don't buy any digital games. I already know. And that's why I said I don't want to make none of y'all, man. I already know, man. You're not the only ones. A couple others here who only go physical. If we all go digital, we will lose so many games in the future unless the systems get hacked. That is a fact, Joe. That is 100%. We do put the power in a lot of corporations' hands by doing this, because with digital-only titles, if we don't start demanding some sort of direct license to be associated with these transfers when we purchase these games, then these games could go at any point. The servers can be taken down at any point. They can just say, hey, you don't rightfully own the game, and just stop you from playing it, even though you have all the game data on your hard drive. Those type of things are really scary, and I agree with you, Joe. That's the scary part about it, all right? Yeah, they will make video game preservation very difficult. I would not go digital unless doing part. And yeah, game preservation, I will say this. We know how that's going. It's a business, man. They're trying to take all these. They know the retro game business is booming, and now retro game business is booming. Now these big businesses want to try to jump back in the retro game. Get your ass out of here. It's too late. Move on to your new systems. Let us have that. All right, but I do think the digital-only trend is real. As Microsoft is showing, they're coming out with consoles, and you're going to see this moving forward. Not only are you going to see this with versions of Nintendo Switch, because we don't know if that Switch 2 might go to digital shortly after. Maybe those cartridges don't sell well. We don't know. All right? But I do think it's going to have a major impact on the console market, y'all. This is just me. I don't know. This is why I'm going to say that, okay? There was a big thing with consoles releasing with major features, right? And I don't know, some of y'all might not be familiar with that, but it was a big time where, like, now what features do Microsoft have that Sony doesn't have, right? Or that Nintendo doesn't have? So when you come to these features thing, they all have the features, but you had different features. So at one point, Nintendo 64 could offer a Rumble Pack. Sony could offer, our analog sticks are this way or something, I forgot what Sony. No, Sony had the shoulder buttons. They had 4 shoulder buttons at the time. So they could show that. It was a lot of different things that they all offered, but you bought a console and you could really sport the features of a console. Now consoles are so close that I do think not having physical games there is going to have some type of dampening on the console market. Watch. Mark my words on that. Consoles are going to sell less. You're going to see PCs start selling more. Watch. You also have current business models of renting PCs right now, I believe being done by NXZT or NZXT. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but they're renting out hardware. There are people who literally want to PC game instead of console gaming. We're getting to that point where we're this close. Consoles are damn near PCs. They're pretty much PCs. They're just PCs that are crafted and totally designed strictly for games. That's it. All right. So, and I like that handheld PC. See, I like that different things. I'm gonna put the link up in there too. Let me get you, Joe. I got that. And we're gonna get to it. I got hold on. What subjects we got? We got 2 more. Like I said, we moving on to the next one. I ain't gonna hold it up. Like I want to get to. We got the fire. The choose your fates. It's gonna be fire at the end, y'all. It's gonna be fire. So I got to get to that, man. But that's nonetheless today, you know, Microsoft, keep doing your thing. I got stock in you, baby. Sell all versions. I don't give a damn. Keep my stock going up. All right. That's what I got to say to you. All right, here we go. So let's go on and move on to the next one. Hold on. Let me get this straight. Bam, bam. Okay. Yo, so far, so good. Oh, holy Lord, I seen this and said, oh, my Lord. Y'all, for those who don't know, I am an official Sony hater. I know. Sorry, guys. I'm an official Sony hater. I used to be a Sony guy. I remember I went and purchased my own Sony PlayStation 2. When everybody else was riding with Microsoft, I said, man, let me get Grand Theft Auto 3. Yeah, I was that guy. I was riding hard for Sony, man. Pause. Well, Sony ain't a dude, but still pause. But I'm a Microsoft guy now, man. And when you're a Microsoft guy, I cannot ride with Sony for no reason. No ifs, ands, or buts, man. I can't ride with you, man. Even though I got Sony systems up in there, man. Yes, they standing right next to the Xbox. And yes, I play them all. But I don't rock with you. But I got to give them credit when credit's due. About time. Sony has announced that the latest PlayStation 5 beta update will introduce several new features, including support for larger capacity M.2 SSDs, allowing users to expand their console storage up to 8 terabytes. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Previously, the maximum expansion limit was 4 terabytes, making this a significant upgrade for gamers who require more space for their growing digital libraries. Now, in addition to the SSD support, the beta update also includes accessibility options, auto enhancements like Dolby Atmos, support for via HDMI, social features, various UI improvements, yada, yada, yada. Okay, but while the update is currently in the beta phase, Sony has confirmed that it will roll it out globally to all PS5 consoles by the end of the year. And selected users may receive invitations to participate in the beta. So PlayStation owners should keep an eye on their emails for potential invites. Yo, this is long overdue, Sony. Sony, it's long overdue, man. I'm going to tell you, Sony, long overdue. You have some of the biggest damn games I've ever seen, Sony. I thought Microsoft games was big. No. Sony, you got them beat. You got them beat, Sony. I don't know what the hell you're doing with your games, but they're huge. They're huge, man. 4 terabytes don't cut it nowadays, y'all. I don't know about y'all. 4 terabytes don't work like it used to. And that's like, I know, that sound crazy, y'all. I know that sound crazy. I know. Right now, I'm sitting on 2 terabytes and it's filled up and I constantly got to delete things. I know. But when you playing games like Call of Duty and you got a 200 gigabyte size for one game, that's one game. Imagine you got 50, 60, 70 games. I want to be able to choose which game I want to play and play it right then and there. I don't want to have to go and download it. So I think 8 terabytes is worth it. And for all my tech heads that love they 8 terabytes and all they storage, shout out to y'all. Y'all understand what it's like to have every game there at the click of a damn button. That's the importance. It's convenience. Yes, I know download speeds are fast. And yes, yeah, I know I could download that game probably in 5 minutes. But I don't want to. And I'm using more bandwidth. And some of these damn companies, they got caps. And when you reach over your data cap, they want to limit your bandwidth. Xfinity, anybody? So, I want to go ahead and say this because I do want to get to the fire segment. Sony, shout out to y'all, man. As much as I'm a hater, man, big shout out to you. This update was well needed, well worth it. As you can see, Just a Dad, 8 terabytes is good. See my man, Just a Dad, dab me up, Just a Dad. 8 terabytes is good. You hear my man? That is good. That is a nice, to me, 8. I don't even think you need more than 8 terabytes. I'm going to be honest. I don't think you do. I think you can be able to delete games and manage with 8 terabytes perfectly. Not only is that 8 terabytes, but it's also 5,000 megabytes per second. Talk. Okay? You know, it's fast Mama Jamma, boy. Fast Mama Jamma. Need to hack the PS5 for the 8 terabyte use. Ooh, okay. Now you talking, Just Dad. Now you talking. I just want the next Nintendo console. All this other stuff, man. A couple people want that new Switch 2. 4 terabyte SSD and a total of 12 terabyte external hard drives on PC. Holy crap, Harold. I just want a 2 terabyte micro SD card. Yo, the 1 terabyte micro SD card be enough. Yo, remember when they first was dropping that and how much the price was? Now you can get one and put it in your system, and you know you got it in your Nintendo Switch. You know, shout out my Nintendo Switch right here. Yes, baby. Got it up in here. For those who don't know, JC200. Okay, if you're looking for it, Amazon link is right there in the description. You ain't got to go no further. JC200, man. This Joker is beautiful, man. Talking about, I love it. Perfect for if you like to play your system portable, use that. It makes you feel like you're holding a Steam Deck. You know what I'm saying? Forget a Steam Deck, man. Get the JC200. Turn your Switch into a Steam Deck. Nah, the Steam Deck's beautiful, man. But you had to buy a Steam Deck. Why buy a Steam Deck? You know what I mean? All right, here we go. You can only play one game at a time. LOL, all them terabytes. Nick, Samsung just released a 1 terabyte micro SD card from their company. Ooh, Samsung been on a roll. Samsung camera. Oh my God, we ain't even gonna talk. We gonna stop. Samsung camera could see into your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up. There we go. Let's move on. Next subject. Oh man, choose your fate, y'all. This is the best segment of the day. This is the one I need everybody here for. I'm gonna go through, and then after I go through it, I want you all to comment in the chat which choice you choose for your fate. And then if anybody's there, the link is in the chat. If anybody wants to come in and pick their fate as well, you can come in and choose your fate as well. But now, without further ado, bam, choose your fate time. Now, for those who do not know, choose your fate segment. Let's pause it. For those who do not know, choose your fate segment, what we do here, once a week, I would like to choose 2 different things that you must pick. This is almost like, would you rather take, a boxing match for 12 rounds with Mike Tyson, or would you rather do a kickboxing match with John Jones Bones? You know what I mean? It's a tough choice. You got to pick one. I would probably pick Mike Tyson. That might sound crazy to y'all, right? But at least Mike Tyson would hit me one time and I'm just going to flip, bro. Like I'm going to block it and he hits so hard that I'm just going to be like flip and I'm just going. John Jones Bones might kick me and my skull might be a new size. It's a little different, okay? But that's the type of game it is. We do this in gaming. So you simply choose your fate, you pick one, and you can only pick one. So our first one is the PlayStation memory card or the Dreamcast VMU. Now, guys, I'm going to be honest. Okay? I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. And I'm going through both. I'm going through different thoughts in my head. And also, hold on. Let me pull up because I want to make sure. Okay, there we go. I got some different things to pull up for y'all. So I'm going to say it. But for me, personally, it will be the Dreamcast VMU. A lot of people don't understand that the VMU was the first time that I ever picked a play in any football game and someone did not know what play I was picking. I was able to pick the play directly on the visual memory unit. So you don't even have to look at the screen to pick your play. It's a nice feature to stop people from local play from cheating. I thought that was very innovative. Also, you could take that elsewhere. Tamagotchi was very big back then. I don't think a lot of people remember. Tamagotchi was the ish. You had little Tamagotchi pets on there for games. It was like a Sonic game on there, right? You could take it, connect it to other Dreamcasts, so you could play a game while you're in the airport or something, go to your friend's house when you make it there in town, plug it in, there you go. But it had to be charged. That was the thing. And if you didn't have a Dreamcast controller plugged in, charging it, you couldn't charge it. There was no other way. But the visual memory units took off, man. Big thing. So for me, VMU. But I don't want to underestimate the PlayStation memory card, y'all. The PlayStation memory card was simple, easy to use, compatible with multiple PlayStation models. Also, it was great with games like, you remember Metal Gear Solid, Psycho Mantis could read your saves on there, and there was certain things they could do. Your saves would show certain icons. I love that. Moving and saving games and things like that was very easy on there, bro. You just connect right to the screen right there and just go bing, bing, move from one memory card to the next. Like, the way you can handle data with the PlayStation memory card was nice. But I still got to go Dreamcast VMU. All right. Now, each one of these, they only go a minute as it goes, the speed. But let's see what some of the chat says. All right. So I got Dreamcast all the way. VMU, hands down, from Just a Dad. Harold, Dreamcast was something different. Dennis, Dreamcast. Joe, VMU. I was going to say, it's totally a Tamagotchi. Yo, you're so right. Just, I got my 4 kids Digimon, and they try to battle each other. Yo, that is what's up, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. All right, no contest. VMU knock out the PlayStation memory. I agree. I agree on that, man. All right, so we're unanimous on that. So everybody's pretty much unanimous on that. Now, guys, I did a segment last week. I'm going to be chopping these up and actually post them, and they look beautiful chopped up. So our next one. Oh, okay. Single player or multiplayer? Single player. Single player, hands down. And I'm going to pause it because I wanted to go to the next one. I'm going to say single player, and I'm going to explain why. Single player, because I believe at this age, multiplayer is something, to me, multiplayer is a young man's game, right? Single player is an old man's game. Now, that might be just me. Y'all can say I'm wrong on that, but to me, single player is an old man game. Multiplayer is a young man's game. And that's not including fighting games. To me, fighting game is multiplayer because you're playing 2 players. But fighting game is a little bit different, right? I consider the multiplayer games like your Fortnites, your PUBGs, your, anything where you're playing online, Call of Duty, things like that where you're online playing with other people. I consider that a multiplayer game. Am I wrong for that? But I'm going to say single player. I love playing the game and being immersed in the world. That might just be me. I might be a sucker for that. But I remember my favorite first-person story game ever is BioShock. And a lot of people don't know that. But because I remember the time I was playing BioShock, I remember the setting, I remember waiting till nighttime to play it. I remember feeling like I was in rapture, like I was shooting myself up with needles. Bro, what are we talking about? That's what I felt. I really felt that. Single player games could do that. Your Elden Rings. We're talking about, what is it? Black Myth or Black Myth? Wong or whatever it's called. That game. You got these single player games, Elden Ring, Breath of the Wild. These games can take you there, bro. Make you feel like you're in the game. I'm sorry. Single player, it's not close for me. Not close. Not close for me. Now I want to go to some of this, right? Play most single player, Harold. Just a Dad, single. I guess I'm a loner. Dennis, single player because you hacked your console. Dennis, you might be on to something. You might be on to something. But I still think I do single player without that. I'm the same way. Joe said single player. All right. Like you said, good answer with Dennis. I ain't going to lie. That's a great answer, Dennis. That might be. We might have to dig into that. We might have to unpack that. Nick, when are you going to bring Gary Bowles into the... Yo, I told Gary we need to do a stream. He actually said we need to do one. So I am going to do one with Gary. We just need to get our times together, man. Gary be busy, believe it or not, man. He be doing his damn thing. I don't know what the hell. His ass be at home doing whatever. Okay. Oh, headphones or surround sound. Yo, whoever picked these this time around did a great job, bro. They did a great job picking these this time around. Because these are throwing me for a loop. Headphones or surround sound. Oh, my goodness. Surround sound. And yo, I might be alone on this one. I might be dead alone. Because I think most people are going to say headphones. But I'm going to say surround sound, man. The reason I'm going to say surround sound is because, y'all, I was born and raised in Southside Chicago. And there's a lot of gunshots. And I want to be able to hear the gunshots because you want to be able to know if someone's shooting in your home. You want to know if someone broke into your home. You want to know if the gunshots are close, 10 feet, 20 feet, 50 feet. It matters, all right? I want to be able to know, should I look out the window or should I hit the ground, right? Like, and when I got headphones on, one thing that happens with headphones, and gamers know, I am not living in the outside world anymore. When I put headphones on, whatever I'm watching is my life. I don't want to associate with the outside world. That is why I put the headphones on and turn them all the way up. Leave me the hell alone. That's what headphones mean. And they sound beautiful. You hear every single sound. Now, I know you got your Dolby Atmos and I know you guys, you're surround sound freaks. I know. But them headphones hit different. But I'm going to say surround sound because I need to hear a couple other things outside of the headphones. That is my final answer. Okay? All right, so that's me. That's my reason for picking surround sound over headphones. I live in an apartment, headphones all day. Keithius, I can't be mad at that. Damn, Keithius, you picked a great... Damn you, Keithius. Keithius. That was so damn good. That was right there. You made me want to stop it, Keithius. That was such a good point. Y'all, he's not lying. I can't turn my surround sound all the way up if I got neighbors, y'all. Like, you got an apartment and you got neighbors up and down. I can't turn my sound all the way up. You got a good point there, man. Headphones, it could be so loud, you could hurt your eardrums and nobody knows. Surround sound, if you hurt your eardrums, you hurt the neighbor's eardrums and the neighbor after that. You know what I mean? It's a big difference. Headphones on now. It all depends on the circumstances, Joe. Headphones on now, but surround sound to feel it. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that surround sound, when you get the vibration, that sound kind of pause worthy too. Don't record that. Don't clip that. We're just gonna skip past all this now. You know what I'm saying? The vibration, oh my gosh. I was so happy for that too. I was a little too happy. You know what I'm saying? The vibration. My voice got high pitched and shit. What the hell is going on with me, man? All right, y'all got to help me out. Help me out, man. Get me straight. Let me get a drink of water. Something wrong, man. Arizona. Yo, that Arizona hit different. I'm sorry. They do. Now, on to the next one. Okay. Ooh-wee! Now we got the fire.
Can you dig it, sucker?
We got some fire going. Okay. Now, some people are a major fan of one. Some people are a major fan of the other. And some people don't give a damn about either. And some people love both. This is a tough one, y'all. But I got my choice because I am a fan of one of them and not a fan of the other. I am a big fan of DDR, y'all. A lot of people probably not going to hear me out on that. I can see the Guitar Hero guys lined up around the corner. My brother included. I'm a DDR guy, man. I'd rather do the Look, I be stepping. I still got my steps down. Left, right, up, left. Come on. Stop playing with me. All right? But Guitar Hero guys, they built different, man. All right? And no, hold up. I ain't even gonna front. DDR guys built different. Put some respect on the DDR guys. Yo, have you ever walked to an arcade where you seen 5 teenagers on a DDR machine? Oh my gosh, man. I don't think y'all seen real battles, man. This is real battles. Every one of them got a towel in the back pocket. You got to have a towel in the back pocket. If you ain't got a towel back there, you're not a real DDR player. Every one of them, they ain't playing at the same time. No, they got to use the full thing. They need both. They over there, they crossing through. They come back. They go, come back over here, come back over here. They do it all. And then they do the fast one. And they come out there sweating, calories burned. They dapping each other up. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're looking good. Ripped. They all sweating. Even Big Boy. I seen the biggest, fattest dude destroy DDR, man. Because big boys can work DDR too. Don't get it twisted. Big boys and girls can work that DDR machine too. And get perfect. Put some respect on them. DDR, y'all real. My Guitar Hero guys, though, I'm going to put some respect on y'all name, man. Guitar Hero guys, they don't play. They know every song. Y'all seen the South Park episode where they can play the song without hearing it? That's true. That's a fact. I've seen guys up there click, and I'm like, damn, how do they do that? It's immaculate. It's beautiful. They're hitting every note. So perfect. And it's going so fast. How did you do it? These are the Guitar Hero guys. So for me, I'm going to have to say DDR, though. Shout out to the Guitar Hero guys. All right, Guitar Hero all the way. I love my metal music, classic rock. Harold, not a fan at all, but in the arcade is DDR. Yeah, you're right, DDR. I'm glad with you on that. I remember seeing a kid in the arcade with some fast-ass legs. You need to be... Yo, I'm not going to lie, them kids with them fast... we call them crazy legs, man. Them crazy legs. Crazy legs. They all over. All right. And, yo, how many more we got of these? Oh, we ain't got more. We got like 2 more of these, y'all. 2 more. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring in a couple people. We're going to go ahead and do the Thug Dizzle, talk it up. And then, yeah, let's get to it. So, and I did... Yo, this timing is perfect on this today, y'all. Shout out to y'all. Dap me up, Harry Knuckles and all right? But I got to go with surround sound, man. I don't trust folks, man. All right? Nah, bro. This is not right. Whoever did this, you are bogus for that, man. They bogus for this. Let me explain why they bogus, y'all. A lot of people y'all gonna feel me on this. For those who do not know, I am an advocate of the hamburger, man. If you want to know how American I am, watch me eat burgers. I'll go anywhere in the world. And if they serve a burger, I want to try it. I want to try a burger in every establishment. Every restaurant. If Taco Bell starts serving burgers, you damn right I'm first in line for a Taco Bell burger. I am a burger extraordinaire. I am a burger savant. I know all the good burgers. Okay? I've had my shoots, your Five Guys, your In-N-Outs, your Fuddruckers. Okay? Them guys want to talk about Burger King, okay? Wendy's, McDonald's, Culver's. You want to talk about these? I can go on and on. Freddy's, Steak and Shake. You want to go burgers, White Castle? I give you burgers. I am a burger savant. But I got to go Pizza Hut in this choice. I know I said all that, y'all. I said all that and picked Pizza Hut. Hear me out. In-N-Out's good. In-N-Out is good. Y'all, Pizza Hut is some of the most delicious, unhealthiest, tastiest, greasiest, cheesiest, fattening, delicious food I've ever ate. Bro, I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type that I don't need stuffed crust from Pizza Hut. I want regular damn pan crust. I eat the crust. Yes, I'm one of those fat asses that eat the crust on every Pizza Hut slice. If you got crust left and I think you're not a nasty ass and disgusting, I might say, hey, bro, you gonna eat that? Pass me the crust. That's how good the damn Pizza Hut crust is. And don't get me started on the breadsticks. Oh, my goodness, with the marinara and the Parmesan and the... Oh, damn. Oh, Pizza Hut, give me the shimmies. Oh, damn. Woo. Now, Keithius, I work at a pizza restaurant. Give me a burger, please. Okay, now, Keithius, being that you said that, I agree. I understand that. Working at a pizza restaurant, I don't doubt you. Burgers all day. Okay? And I've tried all the burgers. All of them. Now, hold on. Let me make sure I got okay, I don't know what happened to my damn set. Oh, okay. I turned my headset down on accident. I was wondering what's going on. Okay, my bad. All right, but I will say Pizza Hut for me. But damn, this is a tough choice, man. This is a tough one. In-N-Out Burger's delicious, man. And it's just a fire burger all in all. And actually, I'm gonna just say this. Let me say all this, y'all, before y'all crucify me with my choice. Before y'all crucify me. In terms of quality, In-N-Out is leagues above Pizza Hut. But I don't give a damn about that quality. Because White Castle burgers go high in the top 10 list of burgers for me. And y'all say, White Castle, those disgusting, stinking little sliders? Yes, they slide right in and they slide on out. Tasty. And I love them. So to each his own. To each his own, right? There we go. But that's my choice. Now, I want to get to some of these over here. All right, Keithia said he works at a pizza restaurant. Give him a burger. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Harold, you know a good burger when you hear one. Dennis, I don't know how good Pizza Hut is, so I'll go with the burger. Okay, Dennis. Hey, you good dude. Good dude. Way to stay away from Pizza Hut, man. All right, way to stay away. Nick, we should find out what Gary's favorite food is. You know what? If I ask Gary favorite food, he's going to say, SeaTac prison Kool-Aid. Yo, now I can make the jail jokes with Gary now. You know what I mean? We can make all the jail jokes with Gary now that he's free. You know what I mean? We can make, hey, the Hells Angels was giving it to you real good. Where they, hey. White Castle is the shit. Best burger, I'm telling you. White Castle is slamming, man. They underestimate the White Castle burger, man. They underestimate the deliciousness of a White Castle. Now we got one more. Ooh. A live service game or a standalone game. Y'all, this is one I got to think about. I'm going to think. I want to jump and answer right away because I hate live service games, just the concept of them. But there are certain live service games that I love. So it's a very difficult one for me to answer. But I will say this. Just to go ahead and paint a picture for you guys, some live service games, Destiny 2, Fortnite, I should say Destiny 2, excuse me. Destiny 2, Fortnite, Call of Duty Warzone, right? Games that are live service games. You just download, free to play, you jump in and they got a bunch of microtransactions, right? Updates happen. The same game can be out for 4 or 5 years. It continues to update. The money that you spend is going to be based on transactions within the game or microtransactions. That is a live service game. Standalone game would be like Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a great screenshot I see there. That is a perfect standalone game, right? A great story experience. You can play, you can enjoy. BioShock, the first one. A great single player standalone game. Just great. Standalone game. A game just great on its own. Right? Which one do you choose? That's a tough one, y'all. For me, damn. All right. I got my answer. My answer is a standalone game. And I'm going to tell you why it's a standalone game. Standalone game because, one, it's what I'm traditionally used to. I'm used to playing standalone games. How I purchase my games and how I play them, typically. So standalone games is what I'm used to. So that's one. It's just typically what I go to. Two, no internet. I still can play my standalone game. Right? Still can play it with no internet. That's a huge huge benefit. Okay? Those two reasons are why. Now, my standalone game might get old after a year. I might have played it. It might get one run through. It might be done. But that's my reason. Standalone games, and I stand on it. Bye, y'all. Done. Finito. We did it. We did it, y'all. Now I'm going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and get my man in here, man.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Joe, what up? What up? Hold on, let me get it back to there we go. Topics. Let's switch it back. Oh, there we go. We got it. Bam. All right, man. So, Joe, my dude, what is going on?
I love you. This shit different day. How you been?
Man, I've been good, man. Same thing, man. You know, just another show. How we do, man. Couple crazy topics, man. You know, Joe, I want to ask you, man. We went over the Choose Your Fate segment. Man, there was a couple different ones in there, Joe. Which one for you was difficult? Which one was one where you was like, that was a tough one? Or was all of them pretty much straightforward for you?
I would say pretty much all straightforward. It's kind of really hard to like put your finger on it, you know?
Yeah. And no, I'm with you on that, man. A lot of them I can be straightforward, but I try to think like live service game, standalone game, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm kind of like, standalone games, what we used to, man. That's what we was grown off of. When I bought my game, I had to type in the password to get back to where I was at. You know what I mean? And then, depending on your password, you can get somebody else's password where they might unlock something else, right? Or certain other things. So you didn't have to worry about that. Y'all could just exchange passwords, get a full game experience out of a standalone game.
Yeah, like what you said, the microtransactions is like ridiculous, you know? It's like a never-ending purchase.
No, preach. And that's the live service industry where you get this free-to-play game like Fortnite, prime example. Beautiful game. Not gonna lie, if I had to tell you this is the only game you have, it is a full game, right? You do get to play a full game. It's levels that you could raise. You can continue to progress. You can continue to unlock things. But there's no real ending to it, right? So that's kind of live service. And nonetheless, that's how I feel, man. But one of the things I want to ask you, man, do you think, Joe, we are headed for the all digital, man? Next gaming generation. All digital?
Hands down, 100% all digital.
Oh, man. No. I don't want to hear that. I hear you. That's kind of where it's going. Why do you think it's just business, or do you think that consumers want this?
Monopolization. Because here's the deal. If they go all digital, there's going to be like, no more GameStops. I know a lot of people don't like GameStop, but hear me out on this. It's not going to be, hey, you know what, I have this game, whatever, Grand Theft Auto 6 that was released or whatever, as another remaster, LOL. And it's like, oh, well, you know what, I'll give you $20 for it. They can just keep one price on the store for eternity. If the game's 20 years old, oh, it's still $80.
Yeah. Nah, you preaching.
And they price gouge. You get a physical system of physical media. You could trade with your friends or just sell it cheap or buy in a hawk shop or whatever. The all digital sucks. The young bucks don't understand about physical media. They have no idea.
Now, you know what? Joe, let's say this. Let me ask. Pricing. Let's say with digital, one thing they don't have to worry about, right? Shipping the products, getting
and that's the manufacturing.
Let's say also, someone like you says, hey, I want to purchase 5 of these games because I got multiple family members that I want to purchase it for Christmas. Yeah. And certain stores say, hey, you can only pre-order 1. The limit's 1. This opens you up to more limits, right? Now you can purchase it for everyone. Everybody can play. They can have it night of. So there is benefits. But one thing I will agree is that they don't have the physical game. So what happens when they lose their password? Can't log into your account.
That, or if they pull the servers, like for instance, like Gran Turismo and some other games, like with copyrighted music. Oh, we're not renewing the royalties in it, so we're just going to make it, a video game with no sound, or just put some public domain music in there, which is going to suck. They did that in Crazy Taxi 2, I think, for the Xbox. They got rid of Bad Religion of the Offsprings, which made that game epic on the Dreamcast.
Yo,
That's just
Derek Jones said a live service game. So we got somebody who said live service. All right, okay. I just want to make sure because I know people who like my son is gonna pick live service. He's going to pick live service.
the
He's
young
like,
people
yo,
like live service.
yeah,
They really do.
and my son, I understand, right? He's like, yo, I want to play with people, multiplayer. I want to play competitively a lot of times, right? And I know as long as I'm playing a live service game, it's going to be up to date. It's going to make sure that, you know, the people who are trying to make sure to be in esports or anything are playing the latest, greatest, all the updates, all the things, getting the, you know, and he wants to be ahead of the curve. I ain't mad at him for that, you know, but for me, you know, standalone game.
You
Crazy
think-
Taxi on PC sucks with default music. No, what you was gonna say? Go ahead.
Do you think, Nick, that this is just like a hypothetical question that later on in life we can have new games with no story mode, just all online shit?
Absolutely. Absolutely. No story mode at all. I actually think games are getting there now. You know, to me, I think when we opened up, and this might sound crazy, I might be putting on a Dr. Specimen conspiracy theory hat right now. I want to say Mario 64 started it all. That's deep. Mario 64 was one of the first 3D games where you were able to go to different levels. You weren't forced to do the same level straight away, right? They wanted to encourage you. You could beat the game but not get all the stars.
Yep.
There was more other things. There was you know, and I don't know. It might have been other games before it. I might even say it, but that's kind of a thing. And now I can see, let's say in the future, right? You now have an online game that it starts off, you're in a world, and it says, hey, how you doing, so-and-so? And you go to this one place, and it's like, hey, so-and-so, do you want to do this mission? Sure. And it's just fucking a world of missions.
Yeah.
Right? A world of missions. You just walk up to people, start talking, and this mission, do you want to take it? And every time you take a mission, it's a little thing that goes in your quest bar. You know what I mean? And you're just like, hey, when I want to do this mission, I'll go to it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I won't even doubt a game will not just like actually make their marketing plan that. Is that we're the first game with our storyline or our story mode is online. Just anything.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. You know what I mean? So Nori story mode equals Tetris. That is hilarious. You know what I mean? But no, that was a great question, man. It is something that I wonder and I think about too. Now, Joe, let me ask you, man, are you going to go ahead and pay? Right now, Sony said they got 8 terabyte, man. Right now, this is Sony, this is PS5 official for $1,000, man. Now, you can go ahead and get one that ain't official. Of course, it is supported for the PlayStation 5. But Sony ain't like put their stamp on it. Like, this the one you need to get. You know what I mean? The one that Sony put their stamp on costs $1,000. Joe, what is the most you have paid for storage, period?
The most I've paid for storage was probably like maybe $400 for a 12 terabyte when they came out.
Okay. I mean, I think I'm probably around there. I think for me it was probably 300, maybe 3. You know what I mean? And I forgot it was one of these damn major terabyte hard drives. I don't know. Now it's to the point where I'm like, shit, I don't even know. You know what I mean? I got just multiple hard drives.
And my best drawer for the backup games, LOL, the games and anime, it's up to about like 75 terabytes of data now. That's all on different hard drives. You know, I don't see a reason why to buy this new PS5 with a big hard drive in it. First of all, what games are you going to play? There's really nothing out there for both systems, for both Xbox and PlayStation. Second of all, if I'm going to drop $800 or to $1,000, I'm going to get a system that's on low firmware. I have 3 PS5s. One that's on 4.51, the other one's on 5.50, and the other ones I use for online, like official use. Yeah. That's it.
Exactly. So I agree with you. And that's a lot of money, man. For me, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I just can't do it, bro. To me, okay. So there's a level of balance, which is convenience, money, right? So it's like, okay, now I can have a certain amount of games on there, and maybe a new game comes out. Yeah. And I know I'm low on space. So I got to delete one. And that's where usually the dilemma happens, right? Where people go, oh, man, I got to delete one game that I might not have finished, but it took a shit long time to download.
Oh yeah.
So now you go, oh, man, I don't want to delete it. And you're hit with that dilemma. And I think multiple people get caught with that. Now, I do think, this is me, I do think it's a little hoard syndrome, right? I do it,
Yeah.
right? And I think it's a little hoard syndrome. I don't do it with everything, but I do it with computer parts a lot of times, right? I throw them in
Yeah,
the box.
I have a lot of old parts too. I'll give you an example. I just got a notification like on on Windows 10, you're running low on disk space. So I checked my C drive. I have 35 megabytes available left.
Yo, we love those, don't you? It's like, damn, okay, what the hell? How didn't I notice? You know what I mean? But no, it's one of those things that we all run into.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes it's just like, you know what? The hell with it. I'm not gonna play these games for a while. Let me just delete them and play the game.
And you can only play one game at a time.
You said it. You said it best. You can only play one at a time. So regardless, I can't play both. Right? I can't do different things. Now with Microsoft, we do got quick resume. I ain't gonna lie, that quick resume be bomb. Because when I cut on my game and just cut it on, boop, and it pops me right back in Avatar, you know, where I was at. I'm like, yeah, I like this. You know,
The only way I can see updating a storage system is if you were like me and bought the base version of a Steam Deck with 64 gigabytes. That's fucking useless.
Yeah, see, I agree with you on that. Like, you getting base version 64 gigabytes, like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like,
I love the Steam Deck. I love it. I got Windows 10 on there. Got all my games on there. You know,
I ain't gonna lie, I love it too, baby. I love this Steam Deck, baby. This Steam. Hey! Every time somebody say that, I'm gonna be like, yeah, baby, I love my Steam Deck too, baby. My Steam Deck. They're gonna be like, yo, your Steam Deck looks different.
that's a Nick 05 original.
Yo, your Steam Deck's crazy, man. Nah, but yo, NBA 2K, what's up? Dab me up, man. He said, yeah, I did that. Upgraded to 2 terabytes. Yo, everybody upgraded their Steam Deck. I don't know who don't. You kind of gotta like upgrade the hard, especially if you got a 64. But if you got a big boy, you good. You good with space, man. Just go ahead and delete some games. You know, you good. Now, hold on. Yep, I look. Yeah, I have a lot of old parts I don't even use. Yeah, I did that upgrade to terabytes. Okay, want to make sure I ain't miss nothing. But no, when you said those old parts, the reason I wanted to say that because I continue to hoard a lot of old video game and computer parts that I no longer need. Now, I do know that they can just go fucking in the garbage, bro.
Yeah.
I'll probably never use them again. But you know what happens?
Dude, I have a box of
as soon as you
IDE
throw them
cables.
away, you know what's gonna happen, Joe. You gonna need it.
Yeah.
As soon as you throw it away, that mug gonna become. You gonna find something in your house. You gonna be like, damn, I need an analog stick. Oh, I threw away the whole damn box of broken controllers.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's how it happened, man.
I have a box in at my dad's house of IDE cables, just old computer shit, like, you know, totally old shit. Oh, also another thing I mentioned in the comments before is this is my hypothetical dead specimen conspiracy theory. Next generation of systems will not include a controller. You're gonna have to buy it.
Oh man, you know what? I want to know how everybody feel on that. I want to know how everybody feel because that's an interesting thing. Now, to me, I will totally be against this. I will be one of the first people speaking out on this bullshit the moment it happens. And I will say blasphemous on whichever company thinks they're going to fix their fucking lips up and say, our system is not coming with a fucking controller. Because, now I'm going to say this, Joe. Let me play devil's advocate. The only reason I can see that happening is if your previous controllers can work. Or your
I can see
phone
that
could
too.
work as a controller. Right?
Yeah.
You have certain things where your phone could work as a controller. You can connect
Something to
Bluetooth
fall
it.
back on.
Something to fall back on. If it's something to fall back on, I might be with you on that, Joe. I might be with you. Because they can say, you know what? There's a lot of, most people are not buying the consoles brand new. They have an old one. Or they could just go ahead and buy a controller. We won't have the system prices high.
Yeah, or you can buy our compatible friendly dongle for $30.
Compatible friendly dongle, all your controllers work. You know what I mean? Yeah, something like that. So, oh, okay. I said, yo, that's dirty business, man. I'm not gonna lie. These companies are milking us dry, man. for like every damn dime. This shit is getting ridiculous.
I don't
But
follow Apple, but I don't think you get a charger with your phones when you buy them new anymore. I don't know.
you
I
don't.
could be
You
wrong.
don't. I can tell you for 100% you don't. I bought a Pixel 8 Pro. What's the last phone I bought? So the 9, and I'm so mad the 9 is out now because I just want to take my Pixel 8 back and go, man, give me that damn 9. But the Pixel 8 Pro, cool. But same thing. It comes with just a cord. Does not come with the power brick anymore. Those days are old. I actually had a problem because I was trying to charge it with another power brick. It was working for a bit, but then it stopped working. Yeah. And then I eventually had to go buy an official one. You know what I mean? So they don't come with power bricks no more. Bad enough we only get one controller nowadays. I agree with that, Magnus. That's ridiculous. You know what I mean? We only get one controller. That shit's ridiculous. But I ain't gonna lie. I'll take it. Right now, at least, shit, give me one. No, better than no controllers. Nick,
I remember back in the day when my dad got me a Sega Saturn. He got it at Kmart. It was reduced to $50. It came with, I think, 2 controllers and 2 games. I could be wrong. I don't remember. It was a long, long time ago, but it did come with
that, Joe. I believe that, man. You know, back in the day, that was a big thing. But this is the difference. You know, when we were buying those consoles back then, they were advertised as entertainment consoles. So they had this persona, this marketing scheme. And remember, you used to look at the box. They'll show like the family, like, the dad and the mom are all happy and the kids. 90s shit. People need to go back and look at 90s infomercials, commercials, and like ads and boxes. All our shit was like big thunderbolts and shocking and just like it was just so rage over the fucking top 90s shit. Like, man, good times though, but that's how it was advertised. So when they would sell it, they were selling it as if like, oh, it comes with the controllers. Oh, you can also get the, the running pad with it. You can get the glove. You can get the so-and-so. You can get the extra this. And they were just, and we didn't understand video games a lot because console gaming came a long way. So parents weren't as hip. They were just like, oh, I need that too? Okay, I'll get Johnny 2 of those. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll get this. And they didn't know they didn't need the shit. Now we're well versed. They try to sell us some shit. We like, nah, man, look, my kid ain't going online. All right? I don't want him playing with nobody, and I don't want him doing no damn microtransactions, bro. So I need a single player where don't need no online.
And no two AA batteries either.
Yeah, I don't need no with no AA batteries, man. And it gotta have USB-C charging. Cause I know how y'all do with this micro USB shit. You know what I'm saying? Let them know right off the front. They like, damn, okay. And I ain't gotta be a tech. Shit, that's just every damn thing I get right now nowadays got USB-C. And if it don't got USB-C, even Apple had to come around. Yep. Okay? Apple tried that shit, and they even had to come around. Put USB-C on that shit. All right? God damn it, you ain't gonna do this proprietary shit on us. Hell no. USB-C, damn it. All right, that was my bad. I went off a little bit. Now, hold on, man. My man DJ C Money, man. Let me see DJ C Money. We're going to go ahead, Joe. I'm going to bring
He'll shut the whole show down. I'm telling you, he'll do it.
He gonna shut this shit down, Joe. Look at him. He already throwing up the gang signs. I told you. He just joined the gang. DJ C Money!
Yo, what's going on, DJ C
Money? Y'all, this is our producer, y'all. He the man that got the show going. You know what I'm saying? Without him, they can't go. He got the money for the show, y'all. If y'all disappoint him, he gonna shut down our show. You know what I'm saying? So it's over. We ain't gonna have no show, no sponsor dollars. We ain't gonna have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Without DJ C Money. C Money, what's going on, man?
Nick, Joe, what is up?
Hey, what's going on, buddy? How you been?
I'm good, man. How are you, Joe?
Good. Nice to see you again.
PS1 and N64 game came with 2. I am not sure when they stopped providing 2. Damn, that's crazy. Fact,
Nick,
none of the new phones don't come with the charger.
How are you, buddy?
Yeah, they don't. Man, I'm good, DJ C Money. What's up with you, man? I have a phone with a headphone jack, SD card slot, and power. Harold, what phone you got, man? You must got one of the Motorola joints. What's that name of that phone, man? You know what I'm talking about, Joe.
Galaxy?
The phone that got the headphone jack, it got an SD card slot. It got like all that shit that everybody loves.
Galaxy S10, I think, might have
that. Galaxy S10 is one that's a popular one. Yeah. I'm about to say a popular one. A lot of people do this shit.
I never went past the S21 because that's the last phone that supports micro SD cards.
Yeah,
I had
you
to
know
buy
folks
new
and their
phone.
micro SD cards, man. You know how they
Yeah.
used to be? You used to get that micro SD card loaded up with whatever you wanted, man.
Yeah.
They taking that away from us, man. They're taking it away from us. Well, I ain't gonna lie though. We do have cloud storage. I
Oh,
have
that's
cloud
bullshit.
storage.
That's bullshit. I don't care. If you have no data, that don't do you shit.
He ain't lying either. You ain't got no data and you in a rural area with no internet. That shit, you ain't gonna be able to hear a song. That shit gonna start playing one of your songs. That shit gonna buffer and you gonna get mad as well.
Let's give it for 1 minute, Nick.
What's
Hey,
up?
yo,
What's up, DJ Money?
yo, Joe.
What's up, buddy?
How's everything going at the restaurant, bud?
Yeah, you and Nick and Chelsea got to come down. We'll strap you to the roof.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to come down. Bring the whole family.
All right. I'll make sure I let them know, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look, DJ Money like, hell yeah, I'll be down and
You're
shit. You
getting
tell
hungry.
me. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Look at DJ Money. He hungry right now talking that shit. That just made him hungry right there.
No, I just ate
Now,
some
Joe,
food.
look, hey, DJ Money. Joe put up a post, man. And Joe, I gotta ask you about it. You said somebody asked, do the pizza come with sauce?
Oh yes, I had somebody ask me that. Fucking idiot.
Listen.
How did it happen, man? How it happened? How did it happen, Joe? Talk to me. How was it like?
I had the $8 pizzas. He's like, oh, it's $8 for a large 15-inch, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, does it come with sauce? I just didn't say anything. A couple just like pausing out. I'm like, yeah. Are you sure? I'm like, yeah, it comes with sauce. That's how you make a pizza. Jesus Christ, that's stupid.
Right. Get the thing down, people.
Yo, man. That man was serious, bro. He said, look,
Jesus.
no, I'm for real. Does it come with sauce, asshole?
I had
Yeah, they
somebody
just.
one time ask me, does the pizza come with cheese? I was this close to saying no.
Yo, I'm just like, you know what you need to do?
Joe.
Hey, I knew cheeseless
Joe.
pizza.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. You know
What's up?
You know what I'm
What?
saying to that, man?
You were breaking up there. What did he say?
I got one thing to say to that.
What's that?
Of course, I'm coming cheese.
There you go.
Sauce.
He said, of course it come with cheese, man. Yo, you know what? The moment they ask that, Joe, I swear, God, I'll be petty, bro. I'll put on the menu
Yeah.
the next day. I'll put cheeseless pizza, and look, they come in like that. Hey, the dude who asked for no sauce, I'll make sure to put on the menu next week. It'd be no sauce pizza.
People, I'm telling you, like, you haven't experienced life until you work retail and like a food establishment. They ask you the dumbest shit.
Oh man, that's hilarious, bro. I gotta start doing
Is
that.
the orange juice made with oranges? No, it's made with apples.
Holy smokes, really?
Yeah, made with apples. Yo, I can't believe. And Joe, man, I ain't gonna lie. I can see how you could be a little jaded, man, dealing with people, bro. Like that
Yeah.
right there. I'm not gonna lie. That was hilarious, bro. I'm still laughing. He said that man said, "Do it got sauce?" I swear, the next day you need to put no sauce pizza. He gonna be so mad. He gonna be like, "That's why I fucking asked, because you sell no."
Oh, this is funny. So a couple of weeks ago, my dad sends back a ticket to the kitchen. He's like, "Oh, I need to talk to you on how to make this." Like, I don't got time. I'm just gonna read the ticket. So I'm reading the ticket. Oh, pizza with no sauce, just cheese. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Why order it? They ordered a pizza
So they
with
want
just cheese.
cheesy bread. So they want cheesy
No,
bread.
just a pizza with
Nah,
cheese
cause
on.
cheesy bread got sauce on it.
So that's gonna be that's
Yeah,
gonna be
you
something
got-
that's fuck. And the complaint's dry.
Oh my
That's
god! How do you make that then? So you just cook it. You just put.
Yeah, you just take your
Right.
pizza, throw your cheese on there, and put it in the oven. Hope it doesn't burn and look all yucky because there's no sauce to like cool down the cheese when it's melting. People are stupid. They are.
Yeah, they
Well,
probably.
what
do
a
that.
pizza.
Yo, you know what the best pizza is, bro? No sauce pizza. Have you ever had a Big Mac with no burger on it? Oh, bro, best
That's-
burger ever. You know, like what?
It's the
That's
veggie,
a
the veggie and vegan
rip-off.
friendly.
That's
Yo,
a
cheese is on the
rip-off,
DLC order. Yo, Magnus, stupid man, said cheese on the DLC order. Yo, cheese. Yo, he ain't lying, man. Yo, that's hilarious. Yo, man, other than that, yo, we had our time, man. I appreciate it, man. Yo, you know
Yo,
we gotta say.
man,
Any
that's
last
awesome,
words, man, from anybody, man? Y'all
Yo,
got it.
like and subscribe, Nick Moses 05, and you and Chelsea will bring
DJ
him
DJC
on
Money.
down. DJ
He ain't
DJC
ready for
Money
that
on
food,
down.
Joe. He gonna pass out.
my man.
He's gonna order one of everything. He'll make me work my ass off back there.
Can you make me some more? You be like, no, I'm not making another order, DJC Money. That's it. No more. Okay.
Hey,
DJC Money.
Joe.
What you
Hey, Joe.
What's up?
Well, you gotta have the Baja Blast for me, man.
Oh, the Baja Blast.
He
That's
like,
some
hey,
good
you a
shit.
Baja Blast dude? Hey, Baja
Yeah.
Blast dudes is addicts, man. All y'all love Mountain Dew so bad. Y'all go everywhere. Y'all want Mountain Dew or Baja Blast. No matter where you go, y'all got
Yo,
Baja Blast.
Listen,
Mountain Dew is the poor man's energy drink. That's what it is.
It is.
It
It is.
hold on, let me say this.
What up?
My number one on the list is Pepsi.
Cold Red. Oh, Pepsi. I thought you were gonna say
Oh, that's
Cold Red.
Code Red's good stuff.
Cold Red. I know about I know about Mountain Dew. I didn't dabble in the Mountain Dew game. You know what I'm saying?
What Cold Red?
Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew Cold Red. Like they got Baja Blast. Mountain Dew didn't came up, bro. They got a lot of flavors. If you tried a couple,
Have you tried the Baja Blast?
hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fire.
Nick,
Oh,
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Nick, you know what's the good old days? Doritos, Code Red or Code Blue, and some Xbox.
Ah, yeah, they don't remember that. That was, and you know, for me, that was iconic Call of Duty days, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I tap into my inner Call of Duty when I see some Cold Red and Doritos. I'm like, oh, is this a Call of Duty funded party? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we
The
doing?
sweet and spicy are the best.
Sweet
What was that?
spicy?
You know,
Talking
the
about
one-
Doritos?
Yeah, the one in the purple
Yo, I
bag.
eat damn near every Dorito, bro. I ain't
Oh,
gonna
the
lie.
sweet
I'm
and
one of
spicy in the purple bag. Those are good.
Oh man. Oh god. See, I ain't gonna lie, man. I told you I got an inner fat boy in me. I got an inner fat boy that's bad. My inner fat boy be looking at food like, oh god, Doritos. You know what I mean? So, ooh. But nonetheless, man, y'all gonna have me on here all day. I'm hungry as shit, and I got a Culver's burger right here waiting for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to the Culver's burger right now. DJ C Money, any last words you got, man?
Nick, come in, bro. Stay in the box and chat.
Oh, I'm going to get going because I got to eat dinner, too. I've been working all day.
Oh, man.
DJ C Money, we gonna let you run the show. Hey y'all, DJ C Money running the show. He taking it over from here on. We got our brand new star. He was the owner and he owned the show, but now he's taking his talents on stage tonight. I want everybody to get ready for yours truly, the one and only, the man with the money, the honeys, and he's selling dummies. Get ready for DJ C Money.
Yo, what's up, people? Yo, shout out to Joe, and Trisha Wade, just a dad. I like the name, by the way. Harold, Dr. Dead Basement, oh, I gotta do this right. Justin Wade. And yo, whatever I missed. I wanted to stay up to stay blessed. And you know, I keep it first during the week. You know? Like I subscribe to this motherfucker, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Have a good night, everybody. This is C Money. Sign it off.